Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dominions 4, The Thrones of Ascension, Byzantine Pythium. And this, I believe, is episode 34, which makes it the longest running series on MarcusAureliusLP since the Ulm series ended at episode 33, I believe. So, how are things going? Well, we contacted a new Harbinger. We cast Haruspex, didn't find anything. Astral Window, didn't find anything. Our Astral Window is a spying spell. We cast that on the throne. Arcane Probing, didn't find anything. And then there was a battle in Abbey. And this is Midare Fubuki. And this is an interesting battle. I'll tell you why. Because if you watch, you'll notice that Midare doesn't even get hit. Doesn't even lose the mirror image. And yet, we lose the battle. Why is that? Well, because Dominions 4 has a hard-coded limit that if a battle reaches a certain length, the attacker loses. Which it must be to preserve processing power or something, because it's stupid and it doesn't make any sense. Because Midare would have, without any problem whatsoever, conquered this province. They would have just kept going forever and ever. They could have thrown undead at him until the end of time. But instead, he just looks at his watch and goes, "Oh my gosh, I've been here for 50 rounds," and decides to fly off. Which is ridiculous. But it is what it is. So, he has lost the battle. But he is unharmed, so I guess that's good. Rivia. Marignan, once again, beat down by Scaleria. Dershid. We're attacking Ermor. This, I believe, is Mayhem. And Ermor apparently has a very cold dominion. If this is indeed Ermor's dominion and not Ulm's dominion. It could be Ulm's, because Ermor's dominion, as we saw, is really crappy and Ulm's is really strong. Either way, it's cold. And Mayhem was victorious. White Peaks was conquered. Kunal. Ermor lost, it looks like. No, they beat Marignan. Sorry. Troll Land. A land of trolls. This is my large army. Probably the largest army still standing. And, of course, we won that. We lost one Varangian guard. Sonria. Ermor was beaten by Marignan. Okay. We lost... Oh, we've taken control of Jebero. No resistance. Scythia. I'm just going to look at this. We defeated Scaleria. We lost nothing. We gained 2 Triaris and a Praetorian Guard. And we killed all of them. So that was great. And Saran Forest. This is our Angel of Fury, who's creeping ever closer to the throne. Of course, once he conquers the province the throne is in, he can't do anything with it because we have to siege the castle, but he's laying the groundwork. Oh yeah, that's right, Iron Will. We knew that already. So what's a few more dead undead? Or undead dead again? Dead again? Did you say that? If you die for the second time, I guess you're dead again. Yeah. Alright, Binof. Looks like Ermor beat Marignan. Marignan is down to pretty much nothing, everyone. I'll show you in a bit. We're creeping ever closer to the Scalarian throne, and oh, look at this. We have some Calum troops against Puggles. This is Puggles, is it not? They're not even allowing him to cast any spells. Yep, it is Puggles. And good thing for that Vine Shield, or we would be in bad shape. But it got up in time, and Puggles is now proceeding to destroy everything. We've seen this before. As much as I want to see Puggles kill things, it is what it is. Okay, that was... No, that was Muspel, right? Yeah, he took out 60 Scalarians. Alright, Salam. We won another angel battle. Koromu, Grey Mercs. We lost because it was just province defense. Dragon Ridge was conquered. Rivia. Looks like Marignan survived. I guess this was a storming the castle. Gol Raip, Cold 3, we lost some population, and that's that. So here's what I'm doing. I am moving Barabel down here to take this big Scalarian force. That's the one that just walked into Golem range to keep them from taking either of these two provinces. I figure this is weak enough that it can't do anything here with 25 province defense. I could be wrong, but I'm figuring. This army, as a result, I feel safe to move down and siege this castle of Olms, which we're going to take, and get rid of that temple. I am moving one of my lizards up from here to build a temple here and just kind of walk around building temples. I thought I had 2 regular priests, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. And then they're holding tight here. I am moving... which one am I moving? I'm moving Thanatos here, but since this is a pretty beefy force of highly charged troops, I'm having Hyrokel join him. Everybody, this is Hyrokel. He's our new Harbinger. And I don't think I've introduced you all to Ron Burgundy, our new Archantopoli. He is also a noble position, I believe Cavallerioi. He is the commander of our Cataphract force that I'm slowly recruiting. Here is what we have so far, and we'll have more probably in the next couple turns. So that's Hyro and Ron Burgundy. And then down here, we have a new Centurion, Bulgarin. And the reason why he exists is because we're stringing out now, so someone has to lead the defense of these 2 castles, and that's Bulgarin for right now, since this army under Lucas is moving to the south. Meanwhile, the Angel of Fury, as I said, is leading the charge, and is going to be taking care of this province and this temple, and then eventually this province and this temple, this province and this temple, and then we're going to siege this throne. That's the plan. Marignan, as I said, pretty much down to nothing. They have 1, 2, 3 unharmed provinces, 1 under siege. Here's the province I really am keeping an eye on. Scalaria owns it, thank goodness. The Throne of the Moon. But Urmor is just surging here. I mean, this is all Urmor, so they can't seem to stop my angels unless they time out, like Midare. So I'm moving Midare down here to approach, to kind of basically run interference for this throne. He's going to go boom, 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 and boom, and get up to the border of Ashdod. When we can't go any further because there's a castle there. And then at that point, I don't know, Midari will just fight Urmor and have a good time. Meanwhile, Mayhem is moving south here to take out Urmor, and probably will take here, maybe, or maybe he'll move him west and just kind of ease the pressure a little bit on Marignan. So that's my plan with that. I don't want to leave him too strung out though, because then he'll have nowhere to run from. In fact, that's already the kind of situation that we're in, because as soon as we leave this province alone, all of our angels are basically alone, surrounded by enemy lands. So I might have to deal with that somehow. In fact, probably smarter of me to go here, now that I think about it. This army, the army of Emperor Burnsaber, I'm doing something a little different. I was going to go up and take this castle, and I still intend to, but I'm taking an opportunity here to move down, join some reinforcements being led by Bonifacius Gustavus, and we're going to try to take out this province right here, which will do a couple things for me. It's one of only 2 entrances, here and here, into the lands of Scalaria, their heartland, and it puts me within striking distance of the throne, and also it allows me then to utilize this army tactically if I choose to attack these guys, though they're getting stronger and stronger, and my dominion no longer falls here. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, that pretty much sums it up. There's a spell called Seas of Ice or something that will cause all the seas to ice over, and so basically it restricts Oceania and whatever it forces Urmor has under the water from leaving, and it also makes water an impassable barrier. I would love to have that, but it takes a level 6 water mage, and we're just not there yet. I have Colonial, he's at level 3. He's forging a robe, which will give him level 4, but then I need to empower him or summon a Troll King, and as you see, my water gem income is pretty bad. My earth gem income is pretty high, but nobody with good earth except for Yagnotimus who can utilize it, so I'm having him forge a Dwarven Hammer, and that's pretty much it. More site searching to try to get more gems with Thunder and Adalos, and Kiasune is forging Elixirs of Life. In fact, let me, now that I remember that I have that, let's see, Ephanstus, you're old. Burnsaber is still young. Inquisitor Chitsa is old, so Chitsa gets it first. So Chitsa now will cease aging. And we're continuing to forge more and more of those to keep my troops from getting old. Although this force really looks kind of crappy if you look at it on paper. Well, this is our front line. Very simple. We have these giants firing. We have a little bit of Vestals and a little bit of Varangians. They can probably siege the Scalarian castle, and then they're going to have to build up troops somehow. I'm hoping that the reinforcements from Gustavus will keep us in business for a while. So that's that, folks. Let's end the turn. Trying to keep these a bit snappy now because you've all seen angels take out entire provinces. It's nothing new to you. Looks like that was another battle that went to turn 75. Maybe I was wrong, not 50, but 75, which means we probably lost it again. But, you know, whatever. There's two of them, actually. That's a big pain. So, hope everybody's doing well. I haven't talked about this in a long time, but I am about halfway through the book on the history of the Byzantine Empire by Warren Treadgold. I would like to tell you more about it, but I just don't know when to do so that it won't interfere with playing the game and just showing you the game. So I'll try to squeeze some information in from here and there, but don't be too saddened if you don't. No new sites, no new sites, no new sites. Durshid, Ermor versus us. Okay. It's a pretty decent force, and they've got a chill aura effect, and they're going to summon more. So this is a big challenge for Mayhem. We might lose him here. Let's take a look at this. First wave is the cavalry. And some barbarians. The chill aura causes fatigue, which we really do not want. If we can get through that, though, I think we can take it, because the rest is just ghouls. And ghouls just want to have fun. Okay, let's see. Still one fatigue, so he's definitely not going to fatigue out, at least until the chill aura gets to him. This is probably the most elite force we've seen. Oh, look at this. Rigor Mortis. The Necromancer causes the joints of both friends and enemies to stiffen as their bodies suffer the fate of the newly dead. That is a problem. Though I don't exactly know how it affects Mayhem. We shall see, I suppose. Okay, some time has passed. Yeah, oh wow, look at that. It is fatiguing the hell out of him. We may lose our first angel. I mean, it took all this. And it definitely now is not a good time. I need all my angels. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, fatigue's down to 18. Don't know how that happened, but sounds good to me. I'm actually, if all that happens negatively from this battle is Mayhem flees, I'll take that. Oh, someone just whacked him. Still no problems. 51 fatigue. He's definitely suffering some hits now. Not enough to get through his regeneration. Oh, you know what? It's probably the chill aura, not the rigor mortis. But you can see he's barely attacking now. I think the Vine Shield is the only thing keeping him alive. And more skeletons just keep being summoned. Wow. 99 fatigue. That is just a testament to how awesome Mayhem is, that he's barely able to stand, and still he's fighting off a horde of undead. And now he's in trouble. He lost his mist form. Oh boy. They got him. It took a lot. It took a lot. He took out 119, and that's not really how many he took out, because they summoned a whole bunch more. But they managed to get him. Wow. Grey Mercs. That was our first Fallen Angel, and what a way to go. Honestly. That was... oh, crap. Alright, we took Grey Mercs, but that means they moved somewhere. Ifizabor. the perfect place for them to go, because it's the one place where we can stop them. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There's no way for you guys to get through. Now the Minotaurs, however, can trample, so that's worth noting. We're going to need all of our magical skill, and the Javelins are definitely helping. But we have a big wall of troops between them and our leaders. So most of the Minotaurs have been beaten. And the Cataphracts are running. Victory. 41 of 61, and we lost 29. All Velites except for 4 Vestals. We gained 4 Ictatars. And Jebero. Scaleria versus us, huh? Alright. No. Oh, now Scaleria has a Coatl? Who are you? Why can I not click on you? Why do you not exist? Well, this is Burnsaber's army, so if anybody could take this idiot, it's them. Oh, wow. So he has a thing for bugs. And that's the spell I was talking about, Mass Protection. So all these guys now have protection of 10. Not that it's going to do them any good. There he is. Coatl. He's nearly fatigued out. He won't last. Oh, and there. Here's our amazing angel. Someone keeps trying to do something to him. Is that turning him... Does he become hostile to me every time? I don't get this. Is he berserk? It doesn't look like it. Why is he attacking our own troops? I just don't understand. But now he's paralyzed. So, I don't know. But we're going to kill this Coatl, is what we're going to do. Because I don't like him. Not one bit. Come on, ladies. Before he runs away. I don't know if we got him. Where was this? Jebero? We got him. We ended up losing 1 Lizard Warrior. No, we gained a Lizard Warrior. We lost 3 Velites and 1 Ictatar. That's it. Alright, I'll take it. Muspel was conquered. Don't even know where that is. Sonria. Urmor lost. Ablak. Urmor lost. I like it. Golem range. Okay. Another Angel Force. This should be... We should expect to win here. And we did. Griffin Spires. Okay, this is my large army attacking the Olmish Castle, and we should easily win this. And we did. Bara. Okay. Now Midari's all by himself, which is... Oh, we should probably watch this one. There's a lot of guys here. Oh, man. Mayhem was truly a champ. Wow, they already took out his... mirror image. Still no wounds. Wow, Midari is so beefed up. Oh, that's right, all Mayhem's items might have been picked up by Urmor. That's a shame. Looks like this one is going to end in victory for Midari. But we need to get him someplace safe. I'm not even sure where we were now. Promised Land? We beat Oceania. That's what I like to see. Koromu. Scaleria beat Marignan. Black Peaks. Puggles conquered. Yes, he conquered. No, he conquered where he should have. Rivia. Marignan is defeated yet again. Storn Woods. Our Angel of Fury took out 70 Urmorian troops and stormed their... tore down their temple. Great Feral. We defeated Scaleria with Province Defense. Nashin. Marignan was defeated. Rivia, again. Marignan, I can't really even tell. I guess we'll find out. Salam, Cold +3. Oak-Halls, Cold +3. Misfortune +1. Water Gems +10. Province Income +10. Okay. Koromu. Looks like Scaleria and Ermor are at it, and Ermor was victorious. Griffin Spires. A lot going on. We defeated Ermor. This is a big force. Griffin Spires, Scaleria. We defeated them. We lost another scout. Griffin Spires and Halmathri are unharmed. And that's it. Alright, so troubling times for us. We lost Mayhem. Barabel was defeated by Scaleria. So we should probably beef this up. Oh, these guys are so terrible. All right, we're not going to do that. We're gonna move Barabel up here. But now we're in a position to siege this castle and put the hurt on. And there's Bonifacius Gustavus. Actually, let's see, what does he have here? We want to give these guys to Midas for the morale. Put the archer down here. The fighters here. Alright. And I don't know why our Scorpion is just hanging out. He was supposedly being commanded by somebody, wasn't he? Fangolwolf? What happened to your Scorpion? In there. Okay, I think we can double line it at this point. And now we're cooking with gas. Gustavus, we're gonna have you move back home. Or actually, you can lead the defense of this castle here, while the rest of Burnsaber's mighty host descends upon here. And Puggles, yes, Puggles can continue whomping on Scaleria. Frankly, I don't really care about Ashdod anymore. They're superfluous. The money is not that necessary. As long as I just keep them from moving against me, the real focus is on taking the thrones. So we're here at Griffin Spires. We're going to take it. It's Ulm's capital, though. Do I really want to do that? I could leave them their capital and just focus on moving down here and taking this fortress from... Yeah, that's what I want to do instead. I'm going to move here and then move down here and take that. Here lies Mayhem, Mayhem Dread. There's Midare, who, what can you do? Can you move? Let's take that. My Angel of Fury is going to take down this temple and province. Should we wait and conquer this? They're not going to have much defending it, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm going to do that for right now. Just to, we have plenty of supplies. Just to do that. Yeah, that's probably the smart move to make. Okay. Right now it's basically, I'm counting on Scaleria to hold off Ermor in the north from getting this throne, and it looks like we're pretty successful in that. I really wish we would have still had Mayhem, but I'm going to move Puggles and, is this Barabel? Puggles and Barabel down here. We have more than this, don't we? Where's everybody else? Where are all my other angels? Here's Hyro and Thanatos. Okay, so let's just put this up. Oh, this is terrible province defense. Alright, whatever, I don't care. So Thanatos. Thanatos, we're going to move you up here to take this. Hyro, we need someone to fill in for Mayhem. So how far can you go in one flight? Actually, can you make it? Can you take out 120 ghouls? I bet you could. All right, Hyro, we're gonna test you against some ghouls here, and then you can join from this side. So that's perfect if that works out. Is this one of ours? Yeah, Orontes. Let's keep you milling about. I really thought I had more angels than this. Oh yeah, Dragon Strike is with that army. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll figure all this out between turns, but I'm trying to move through this quickly so that you know, obviously we're not just sitting around seeing the same thing over and over again. Within next episode, we should be, if we're either going to conquer this castle or we're going to move down and siege this one, and that'll be three throne points to my side once I get an angel down there to claim it. Well, an angel of fury, because yeah, the harbingers are only 2 holy, so, or not angel of fury, I'm sorry, a archangel. So that would be Puggles. If we lose Puggles, then we're in kind of trouble. Though I can get, for example, Thunder. Are you holy 3? So I can get Thunder down there or Adalos down there via spells like the Cloud Trapeze or the Teleport spell, or Gabriel even. I mean, Gabriel would probably move there in one turn. So there's options for me there. Otherwise, I'm just going to raise troops, and that's how that's looking. I really sincerely wish that Mayhem hadn't have fallen, but what a way to go. He was truly a hero, and that was, I mean, if a unit has to fall in battle, that is the way to do it. That is the true way to do it. And look at poor Marignan. They are still serving me, though, by holding steady on this castle, and it looks like Rivia still stands, their capital. I was trying to ease the burden on them with Mayhem, but we saw what happened there. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.